Hi everyone, Wendy again. I am responding to Lindsay's post. And first I want to say I wholeheartedly agree with Dr. A and Nanette. Excellent posting. I think there were some other ones who also commented on the detail that you put into it. Why the consultant was engaged, I think you explained that very well with the circumstances at work. And I just have one comment on that. Why don't you tell us how you really feel about the guy? No, he sounds like a real peach. And then you said that she was hired as an on-site consultant, and I'm assuming that's an external consultant. It was interesting because it just it really gave a good picture of what we're going to come up against at times when we're doing consulting work. We're going to be dealing with type A personalities, to put it politely. And he really sounds quite over the top. As a matter of fact, I'm amazed that they're still in business with some practices that you described, especially in your responses to this post. You pointed out that essentially the consultant failed from the get-go, from the point of entry, by not following the steps that our textbooks talk about, as well as articles, that you need that transparency. You need to talk about building trust and really kind of getting the big picture together collaboratively. And it sounds like there was just no doing that with this gentleman. He was not, and I use that word loosely, open to any type of improvement. His way was just fine, it sounds like, and so fine that I'm curious if there's been more threats of lawsuits against the atrocious things he said just to you and that other gentleman. So was the intended impact achieved? You believe not. You believe that the facts were not addressed, in that I liked what we read in our textbook already, that feelings, even though, like that common saying of feelings aren't facts, well, in our case they are, because our feelings affect how we work and perform. And if we're not aware of that as managers and consultants, we're really doing the organization a disservice by not incorporating that into the change plan. So I really liked how you addressed the ambiguity across the board when it came to the consultant and what she tried to do. But like you stated from the get-go, it seemed to be like a joke to this person who is supposedly being monitored through this consultation. And so you did a great job, and I'm curious if you're still there, what happened with this. I would go screaming out the door the other way, but some people don't have that option. So I think you did a great job, and I think you answered all the questions thoroughly. That is all.